Hey, you guys.
Hi, everyone.
How is everybody? Oh my gosh, they've been chatty over here, Maggie.
I know they have.
I don't even know if I. Oh, there's the top. Oh my gosh. So, hey, Debbie. Hey, Patty. Let's see. And welcome, by the way. There's Beth K. And Andre is back again. I think we may have converted her, Mags.
I think
There's
so.
Lorna and Jody and Louise. Let's see. There's Eileen. Hey, Eileen, how was your holiday? Let's see. Who else? There's Jean. And Kim. They're typing faster than I can scroll now. There's Sherry and Michelle.
I know, right?
Yep. Just going to take my time. I'm moving in slow motion today. Fair warning, you guys. There's Lucy and Juanette and Glennis. Let's see here. I feel like I just scrolled past somebody. There's Kat and Penny. Michelle, did I say hi to you? There's Mare and Lisa and Christine and Janine and Lisa.
And Joanne.
Yeah, you're at the bottom. There we go. Nice. So how is everybody? How was your holidays? Hey, Natalie. How'd everybody fare? Oh, my goodness. Hi, Patty Christine. V. I miss Patty V. Hey, Patty. Go ahead, Megs.
No, I was saying hi to Christine East.
Nice. Very nice. Fine, and you mine. Mine was good. Like, it was good. It really was good. I feel, it's weird though. I never have like holiday letdown. I feel like that was today for me. It's weird. It's weird. And I don't know why, because I don't have, you know what I mean? It's just, I don't know what else to call it. Oh my gosh. Right, Kim? I can't keep up, she says. I know. That's how I felt. Hey, hi, Nancy Vance.
Hi, Rosie. Hi, Malcolm.
I don't.
Oh no, that's Rosie. Okay, here we go now. And so
hey, Rosie. Hey, Colleen. There's Janie. Yep.
Colleen.
Yeah, Leslie. We need a warning beeper tonight, Mags. I should have done a warning banner for us.
We're new.
Right? We missed somebody else, though. Who else did we miss?
It feels like it.
Leslie. Leslie just came in. Hey, Leslie.
Hey, Leslie.
You thought it was 6:30. Nice. Nice. I know Lorna's selfie. What a bragger, right? Her and that snow. Yeah, Jody had a whole tribe of people.
She did.
And boxing. Thank you for bringing that up. I've
Boxing
always meant, yeah, the Canadians. I've always meant to ask them what.
And UK also.
Oh, okay.
UK and Ireland.
I meant to ask what is it? Like, what was it originally meant for? Like, what is Boxing Day?
I think, I don't know. Somebody had told me once what it was. And of course, it was so long ago, I can't remember now what it was.
See, I just know it as
Lorna should know. Louise should know.
Right. I just thought it was like a shopping day. Not like our Black Friday.
It was for the servants, Jody said.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Probably Victorian times.
That's right. I did read that. Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just thought it was kind of like their version of our Black Friday. And old items to give to the poor. Nice.
Okay, now, yeah, Lorna, box up your leftovers and give to the poor.
Nice. Glennis, you're going to have to move your fingers over on the keyboard, baby. Just a little bit.
Yeah.
You're typing like Patty now. Oh my gosh. I could not get my hands on the keyboard right the other day. That is how I typed all day. It was crazy. you can take the cold, but not the snow. Really, Leslie? I love the snow. I miss it. I think that might be part of why I'm like, "Bleh." It's because there's still no snow, and I'm seeing all these pictures of like, have you seen all the news about all the snow they got out in Colorado and California and stuff? The crazy snow they're getting.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I see it. It's this hasn't popped up on my YouTube chat yet.
Yeah, but who did I? Oh, I did. It took a few seconds.
Yep.
I thought I hit somebody else by mistake.
No, because you got it. It won't even show up on my YouTube chat. You got it.
Yeah, it was my lag because it was still there for a while. I'm
Right.
like, uh-oh, who did I delete?
Right.
Or who did I
I
buy?
know, right, Leslie? It's very weird. It's like I was outside in my t-shirt. I'm like, what is wrong with this?
We got a
Right.
dusting for Friday and Saturday.
Yeah, yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
See, Christine East is in the mountains of California, and she's got blizzard condition. I've been watching the YouTubes. They're showing like all the crazy snow you guys are getting and the plowing and stuff. It's nuts. I mean, I know it's the mountains and you guys get snow, but I don't think you guys get like this kind of snow usually. So,
Some
yeah,
places we're
right.
supposed to get 10 feet of snow.
Who is?
Some places, like, I don't remember where it was, but it's somewhere. I want to say
Hey, Cindy.
maybe in the mountains. 10 feet of snow, it said.
Yeah, I saw that too, but I can't remember where. So there's Lorna's got an awful lag, or she's multitasking over there.
No, she's continuing on writing about Boxing Day.
Oh, okay. A day when they received a special Christmas gift. Nice. Thank you. Thank you, Lorna. And Beth. Beth went and Googled it too. She brought the Google definition. Nice, you guys. Thank you. Well, Mags, I guess we're going to have to do a Boxing Day around here once in a while.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll do monthly Boxing Days. Oh, my gosh. Look at Eileen.
It snowed here in 1976.
Too many words on the wiki. Gotcha. Very cool. Very cool. So, Rosie, since we messed yours up and we thought you were my daughter, Rosie, welcome, Rosie. Hey, Aisha. How are you doing?
Hi, Aisha. My lag is always longer than yours.
It's interesting. My Streamyard is faster than or is it? Oh, no, my YouTube one is froze. That's why.
My Streamyard is faster than my YouTube.
There it goes. The other night when Michelle and my Streamyard was way faster than my YouTube chat. Way faster. I'm doing good. Doing good. You're welcome, Rosie. You are welcome. You broke a record for the second highest temp on the 25th since they started keeping track. Interesting. I knew it was warm for you guys too. Yeah. Snow is always pretty. I promise you guys, I would never be the girl to complain that there was too much snow or snow for too long. And I've been that way like since I can remember as a kid. Winter is always my favorite season, always. I would be perfectly content if winter was half the year. I'd be fine. I would just need winter and like summer for gardening. Otherwise, I mean, I like spring and fall, but I don't mind when they're short.
She's doing okay, Lisa, but she can use all the prayer she can get.
Yep. Yep. Nice, Jody. Nice. Very cool. Yeah, a lot of you guys got your boxes. I was trying to get them to everybody by Friday, and I knew some of them would be slow. Just might not make it.
Move to Iceland, Patty.
Hey, don't you think for a minute I didn't think about it. Jim's not amused. Jim's like, no.
Speaking of Iceland, I watched a video last week one night, and it was the 10 happiest countries to live.
Uh-huh.
The 10 happiest countries to live. Iceland was number 1.
Nice. Very nice.
And like
Oh, you're
several of them
welcome.
were all Scandinavian countries. So
That doesn't surprise me, actually.
No.
It really doesn't. Look at them all. So I missed so many of you guys for Friday. I was trying. I guess today is better than not at all, but I mean, I was trying. The top 5 coldest places on Earth today were all in Canada. I believe it.
Wow. Yep.
I believe it. Yeah, Billy said they're having a warm, I can't think of the word. Oh my gosh, it's going to be a night. A warm spell in Alaska too.
Andre said, hasn't gotten any invoices. Was I forgotten? LOL.
You were not forgotten, darling. I will be invoicing again tomorrow. So I'll put together a new one for you and send it fresh, and we'll see if it goes through. If it doesn't, you're in the Facebook group. I can send you the link in Messenger, and then you just click the link and it'll take you right to it. So I will get you set up, darling. No worries. Oh, your mom came down. That's exciting, though. Your mom was way more fun than hanging out with us, I'm sure. Nice, Christine. Nice. Oh, in her village. Oh, cool, Jody. Did you put it in the group? If you put it in the group, I missed it. You haven't gotten one from Lisa Smith.
Lisa
Nancy,
was in chat at the beginning. I don't know if she's still here.
Yeah, Lisa Smith, are you still here? Nancy, you're both in the group. You can grab her in Facebook Messenger in the group. Just click on members and then type in her name and she'll come up, and just send her a message. And you guys can connect that way too. Oh my gosh, look at Lisa. Get on Instagram. You know, I have Instagram, and do you know how often I use it? I'm terrible. Absolutely terrible. It's one of my New Year's resolutions is to be more present on social media. Okay, Nancy. And if you still have any problems, then reach out to me and I will I'll send her your email. So we can do that. There she is. Oh, Lisa, oh, I'm sorry. I feel like we woke her up. Yeah, she's going to message you, Lisa. She's going to, on Facebook in Messenger, she's going to message you. Oh, okay, Debbie. Hold on. Let me open Facebook here and see. It's taking forever. I don't know what it's doing today. It's being very pokey. Very pokey.
Mine's always pokey.
The answer to your first question or statement is, I think I have some. So let me look. And the second question is, whenever you're ready. How's that? There's that. Oh my gosh, look at you guys already. Everybody ran over to Instagram. Do you know how long it would take me to figure? I still wouldn't even have it open yet.
I have Instagram and I don't like it.
See, Christine,
it's too hard to me to figure out.
Right? Christine is talking about another one, since it's kind of like yeah. I just have never. I think I just don't get it, is part of the problem. like the whole point of it just escapes me a little bit. So I've never gone there. Just when people send me a link or something, every once in a while I click on them, but I've never been in there.
Okay, Lorna, what did you get?
Really, Janine? Interesting. I feel like everything's getting hacked. There's people that just have nothing else to do. Well, it's how they make their living. I mean, it's not that they don't have other things to do. It's what people do to make a living. Who do you go under? What's Kim asking?
I don't know. What are we looking in Instagram? Oh,
Oh,
was it Lisa Jameson?
Yeah, the pictures of Iceland. Yeah.
Yeah.
Leslie. Right, Janine? That's how I feel. That's how I feel.
Oh, nice, Lorna.
Very nice. Do 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 do. All right. So I don't see. I feel like you guys are probably okay over there. There's enough conversations going on over there. I think you guys can entertain yourselves for a few
Leslie.
minutes. I know, right? Lorna, look at her. What a little greedy Gus.
She's a brat.
Isn't she a brat?
She really is.
Oh my gosh. Hey, Beth Andrews. Yep. So, Colleen, are you still here? I know you guys, I wanted to be sure and ask you guys, and I don't want to wait to the end because I'll forget. I know you guys are part of the New Year's Eve hop. And it starts on Mary LTA's, right? I was watching Dee Dee this morning and I caught part of what she was saying about it. It starts on Mary's channel, right?
I have no idea.
I think it does. I don't remember, but I think Dee Dee said she's got the whole schedule for everybody over there. But I know Kathy and Colleen are coming on for a session too. I just thought for New Year's Day, does it start New Year's Eve morning or New Year's Day morning? If you wouldn't mind typing the info in, and if somebody could grab, hey, Pam, Joanne, did we say hi to you? If somebody could grab Mary LTA, if they could grab her link and drop it in, that would be awesome.
Colleen said we're on 10:30 a.m. to 12:30 p.m.
Okay, cool. So, oh, nice, Michelle. Thank you. New Year's Eve morning
at 5 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Yeah, Mary's on crazy early hours and like middle of the night and stuff like that.
Hi, Beth.
I like when she's on in the middle of the night. I usually am lurking and watching. Let's see here. Yeah, if one of the mods, if you guys can't find it, let me know and I'll go grab it. Nope, not Marianne, Mary LTA. MERRI, Mary LTA. But they're doing a all-day hop. It's like, is it just 24 hours, Colleen, or is it longer than that? Thank you, Louise. Yeah, that's Mary. Hey, Christina, the link that Louise just put in is for the hop, and it'll start New Year's Eve day in the morning.
Hi, Christina.
Look at you, Maggie White. You're such a softie.
Hey, us old ladies have to stick together.
Oh, it's in her community page. Okay, cool. Thanks, Colleen. Thank you. But that would be fun, you guys, if we, bunch of us were in there or in and out, that kind of thing. That could be really fun. And the crafting hop, Juanette, they are fun. And there's like it looks like a pretty interesting lineup. Like everybody does different stuff, 18 hours or so. Okay, cool. But it's just everybody does different stuff. So it's just cool. And it's new channels to watch. Like if it's people that you're not subscribed to, it's new channels. And I would think if you're in the chat, they'll probably post a link to the next channel so that you can just click that to hop along with them. So they'll make it pretty easy, I would think, to hop along. That's what most of them do when they're streaming and there's a person coming on right after them. They'll drop a link in the chat so then
Yeah.
everybody can just click that and it'll take you right to that channel.
Oh, Leslie, that's my granddaughter's birthday Wednesday. She's going to be 16.
Nice. I agree, Beth. I agree. Completely. There's so many of you in this chat that just do amazing things. Like an art sampler. Exactly, Colleen. Exactly. I agree.
Hi,
I like
Tamar.
hops. I think they're fun. Hey,
She said
Tamar.
I think Colleen said 18 hours they're going to be on.
Yeah, it's long. They're like on overnight. It's almost 24 hours, I thought, but I mean, I'm probably somebody got him already.
I did.
Yep. Okay, cool. I can see him in my StreamYard, but I can't delete from StreamYard. So I'm like, well, oh, you can. They changed it.
You can what?
You can block a user in StreamYard now.
Oh, you can?
Yeah.
What would be the point, though?
Because the bots, I don't have to have YouTube open now.
Oh.
To have that control.
I wonder if only you can do that.
Maybe. That's really cool. I like that. I haven't looked for a really long time. Alrighty then. Watch it. Watch. Somebody will say it's been there since the beginning, Patty. Ah.
Hi, Karen.
Hey, Karen. Right, Louise? I know. I looked over at the YouTube to do it, and before it popped up, she had already. So there's like that's the lag between my StreamYard and my YouTube. Yep, those bots, they are everywhere. They have them set to look for lives. I've been seeing them a lot in lives. Oh, look at you, Michelle. That was nice. Very nice. You guys are cute. Doing Rachel and her sister Sarah, Journal of Stitchery. Who's doing that? Do tell. That sounds interesting. I know Amity Bloom just did a sister set, but I don't think it was Rachel and Sarah, was it? Or was it? I don't remember. Somebody. Let's see. It's going to be, okay, a 6-month challenge of sewing. Interesting. Who's doing that? What channel? Who are we looking for? That might be fun. I don't know that I could stick with a 6-month challenge.
I couldn't do the stitchery, so.
Yeah. Lisa, it's the 3 dots on the right-hand side. So I'm just hovering over everybody's name and it pulls up 3 dots on the side. And I just click the 3 dots and I can put you in timeout or block.
Okay, you're the only one that can do it then because I can't. It's not showing 3 dots.
Okay. Yeah. So I wonder, that must be new. I wonder if that's new.
Roxy Creations.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Oh,
cool.
yeah, Rachel.
Yep, Rachel,
That's
Roxy. Yep. Very cool. I'll probably watch for sure,
Nice.
but I feel like I would probably get started on that and then I would quit. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a long commitment.
Yeah.
6 months.
Look at Michelle. Nice.
Yeah.
Very nice. Yeah. Yep. Timeout and hide. Yep. And hiding is the same as blocking, so that's fine.
Yeah, you don't want to timeout. You just want to hide the
Yep.
bots.
Yep.
Timeout doesn't do any good.
Yeah, and when you guys see those bots, if you report them, I don't know that it actually helps, but it doesn't hurt. That's for sure. Whenever you guys see them in anybody's chat, just report them. I'm not 100% what happens or what YouTube does about it, but it doesn't hurt. Hey, Diana. Hey, Took. Long time no talk. I know.
Hi, Diana. Hi, Tuck.
How you guys been? This has been a fun chit chat, you guys.
I feel like I haven't chatted with them
in like weeks, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi, Lenny.
Hey, Lenny.
If they get 3 reports on that channel name, YouTube deletes the channel.
Oh, nice. Yeah, so whenever you guys are out and about in any chats, when you see the bots, report
Hey, Debbie
them.
Kip.
Hey, Debbie Kip. Oh, Penny's using her Cricut. Nice. Very nice.
Patty, what are you selling tonight?
Well, I'm not sure. So Saturday, I'm so lost on days, you guys. Saturday, yeah, when Michelle and I came on Saturday, I did those Ephemera Packs, and you guys were asking if I would bring them tonight. So I have those sitting here, the vocabulary cards, these cute little books. We have these. They're really nifty. I don't remember the copyright date on these. And I don't think, or are these the ones that didn't have one? These might be the ones that didn't have one, or it's only on one. And there's 20 of these. So it's either they didn't have them or it was only on one. Yeah, I don't see. But these are Waverleys, and I've never seen the Waverleys in the brown like this. I just think they're really pretty in the brown. Usually I get them in those green. I just really like them in the brown. I think they're cool. So there's those. Go ahead, Megs.
Beth K said Jody just hit her head on the screen.
Yeah, she did, right?
Did she really?
No.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
I know, right?
Oh my. Maggie and I decided right before we came on, you guys, we were like, so we're going to need a warning for you guys. Maggie and I are not with the program tonight.
Right.
Oh my gosh. Like we need a blooper warning or something. Yeah. Yep. We're so out of practice. So these are not out of copyright. The first print date, copyright date on these little blue ones was 1921 and 1957. And they really are little. They'll look little on the table. I'm holding them up to the camera so they fill the whole screen. But these are the Yale Shakespeare. They're coming across backward. Isn't that interesting? So yeah, the Yale Shakespeare for those. And these are probably 4x7-ish, these ones. And they're actually the same. Ooh, they're dangerously close to the same size. Look at that. Dangerously close. Let's see. What size are they? They are, ooh, I'm so close. 4.5 by 6 3/4. I was pretty close for guessing. 4.5 by 6 3/4 on those. So there's those two sets of little ones tonight. And then I have a set of, I only brought one, but I can go grab them if you guys are interested in them. There's these, and these, well, let me measure it first. 5.5 by 9 and like 1¼ inches thick. But these are from 1776. Look at that.
Oh my gosh.
Isn't that
Wow,
pretty?
that's a nice shape.
Look at the spine on that. It's so pretty. And
It
there's the
really
back.
is.
Yeah, and the paper, you guys, is just fantastic. Here's the title page. Even though it's backwards, there it is.
Wow.
So pretty, isn't it? So pretty. I'll fix that so it's not. I could do it right now. Well, I think I will do it right now because there's a couple more I want to show you guys. So I'm going to pop up an overlay real quick for you guys. And I'm going to hop over and switch my which jobber. Hold on. Where's it at? Advanced.
Yeah, Lorna wants to know, why is it backwards?
Because I didn't change it. Hold on. I got to figure out where to. Why is it doing this? Nope, I don't want that camera. Hold on. Sorry, guys. It's not supposed to be this hard. Horizontally flip, or do I want to vertically flip? I want to. Oh, and I'm on the wrong. No, it's this camera.
It looks the same to me.
Hold on. I know I'm not. There it is. Okay, so now it should be.
Oh, okay. Now it's.
Yep. I had to. It makes my room backward behind me, but you'll notice the room is going to look backwards now, guys, just so you know. All right. So now it should come up correctly. Let's see. Yep.
Yep.
There we go.
Is that
So
German?
There's the title page.
Looks German.
I'm not sure. And I didn't look because I've gotten very spoiled with the girls in the chat. They always know. See, and I was going German until I got to this page. And then I was like, oh, maybe it's Dutch.
Oh, yep, might be Dutch.
So it just might be. But the paper in this thing, you guys, is fantastic. It's the please make me a dress out of this.
Although Lorna says German.
Okay. I'm not going to argue. Not today. I'm not. So there's that one. And then there's this one, which oh my gosh, so pretty. If you like red and you like the beat up, the spine is a mess, like really a mess. But this one I'll have to show you on the other camera. I can show you one of the plates. But again, this one is really, really pretty. But look at, this is one plate in here. Look at these. Whoops. Where am I? There we are.
Oh my.
Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous?
That's beautiful.
Yeah, it's an absolutely stunning book. I absolutely love it. And then I'm just going to show you the covers for teasers. Oops, camera's over here, Patty. There's that one.
Oh, that's pretty.
I love that cover, right? And there's this one.
Another one.
Nope. I'll find the camera. I'm not drunk, I promise. I'll find the camera. There's that one. And then I've got two of the James Whitcomb Rileys. There's one I'm really trying to get to, just so you guys know. This one. That one's really cool. And then, okay, here they are. So, look at this. And then this, yeah, this one has, there's black and whites. We'll look at them more down on the table where it's easier to show books. There's that. And then there's color ones in here too. I know a lot of the girls like Japanese stuff. There's that. There's some really, really pretty ones. And then this one, Cezanne. And the text block, is it all the way loose? I can't remember. No, the front cover. I don't want to hold this one up a lot. The front cover has come loose from the text block. But I want to show you the title page. And I think this is Japanese also, but I'm not written in Japanese, but I'm not certain. What do you guys think?
Wow.
Isn't that cool? And then it's got a lot of his paintings in it. It's really cool. I love how this one is done. And it's beautiful paper in that one too. So that's that. Let's see here. Let me get back over to comments. There we go. You can't take the doll. I like the dolls. They're just dolls. Look at Lorna. Looks like Greek to me. You're so funny. They're not staring at you. They're looking at me. Hey, Debbie Bodner.
Hi, Debbie.
I am. Yes, we're going to do both of the, I think they're both Japanese. So yes. Yep. You guys are so funny. They're staring. Look at them giving each other a hard time. French. Who was French? Cezanne? Yeah, but I think the writing in it was not French. I'll show you guys. You'll see. I'm really not that. I promise you'll understand when I show it to you. The artwork, it shows like in the Cezanne book, it shows the artwork. And then when you turn the page, it has the description. And I think it's in Japanese. I'm just not 100% positive. So I always have to guess because I'm not sure. And I don't know how to type the characters to bring it up to Google it. So there's that. Maybe someday I'll learn it. So I'm going to switch the camera and we'll see. Ooh, that's some icky lighting. Let's turn this on. Still not fabulous. That's better. Does that look all right, Mags?
Yes.
I don't know where that shadow's coming from, though. I don't know what's making that this shadow, right? Oh, it's the books. Oh, my gosh. Get it together, Patty. All right. So I think we are going to start with these ephemera packs that I put together with you guys the other night. And I'll show you. These are printed from the fashion prints. So you guys, if these look familiar, they should. So there's 20 of this set, and then I had wound up with 12 of this set. So we'll do the set of 20 first, Mags. If I remember correctly.
What was that?
We're going to do this set. I have 20 of this one.
Okay. How much?
I don't know. I
thought you already gave me a price.
Nope.
Michelle Rowe put in, read my message, please. And she had the arrows going up, so I was trying to find her message.
Okay, hold on a second, Michelle. I see Debbie Bodner. See, now Michelle's making me go look. You know, I can use your phone to translate. You can use your phone to translate languages using the camera, no typing. Really? Oh, Lordy. All right. I'm going to have to figure it out. Hey, David.
Hi, David.
Nice. So, yeah, I'll have to figure that out. Oh my gosh, and Leslie's over there encouraging Lorna. We're in so much trouble. All right, so this envelope measures 6.5 inch. No, Patty, please. 7.5 inches wide by 10.5 inches tall. So, and I just printed on one side, and it's inkjet, you guys, just so you know, it's inkjet. Debbie, you're fine. And I left the backs blank. So there's that. And then I did, this is the ephemera that I went and looked up the provenance for it for you guys. Look, I even took kind of detailed notes. So all of this ephemera in this pack and the other pack. So Thomas Edward Wilson was born in Canada. He moved to the Chicago area and married Elizabeth L. Floss in 1899. 1899. Yep. In 1920, he was the vice president of what was known at the time of the Wilson and Company, which also owned or had the subsidiary Ashland Manufacturing Company, which manufactured sporting goods, which was later renamed Wilson Sporting Goods. So all of this stuff is from Elizabeth Floss, her father. What I do know is what I couldn't find out for sure and be like really confident saying they were in business together. At some point, her father was Mr. Floss, was involved. And I think his name was William, I think. Nope, because it's A.E. So I'm already wrong. Not William. But anyway, at one point they had a combined business or something. But anyhow, this is related back to Wilson Sporting Goods way back in the heyday, I guess. So there's that. I don't usually get quite that much provenance on stuff. But so anywho, here's some of, I'm going to show you one set so you get a kind of an idea. But there's all different invoices, letterhead sort of stuff on these. Going to start making ledger journals at some point soon. Good, because we like looking at them. So then there's this one. And then this one's got advertising on the back. How nice that they would send you some advertising on your, oh, that's the American Express. That's cool. And then I did, so there was larger size ones, smaller ones, handwriting.
Oh, nice.
Yep. And then these sets will have 2 blank envelopes, and all the envelopes are different. Some are fancier than others. Some are more simple like this one, but they're almost all open on the narrow end, which is super cool. And then each one has a handwritten letter in it, which of course will all be different.
Wow.
Yeah. So,
hi, Libby. Hi, Joy.
Hey, ladies. So, oops. So you got, this one's got 2 pages in it. That's cool, front and back. So, and it was dated November 24th, 1912. Ooh, to my esteemed friend. Nice. Esteemed. I want to be somebody's esteemed friend. So let's see. So you got the letter, you've got the 2 envelopes. That's 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's 7, 8 pieces in there all together. So I think we'll do these for 11, Megs.
Okay.
And I'm going to do sticky notes on these because I don't have them in plastic and I don't want to put the permanently sticky notes on them. You know what I mean? Tags, labels, whatever.
Hi, Sandy.
Hey, Sandy.
You let me know when you're ready.
Ready whenever you are. Hey, Sandra.
Okay. Sherry would like one.
Oops, spelled it wrong right off the bat. It's going to be a night, you guys. Patience may be required.
You're right.
All right, got Sherry.
Beth Andrews.
Hey, Roxy.
Hi, Roxy.
Got Beth?
Oh, that's Roseanne.
Okay.
Hold on, Beth. Mayor.
Got her.
Sandy K.
Oh my gosh, I can't even remember who we've said hi to. Hi, Sandy. Okay.
Debbie B.
Got her.
Okay, do you put it under Roxy Fiber Art or do you put it under her name, Roseanne?
Roxy, I don't remember if I've invoiced her before. I'm going to do Roxy.
Okay, ROXY.
Yep. She's the only Roxy, so that'll work. Got her.
Andre.
Got her.
Christine East.
Got her.
Diana C.
Got her.
Joy.
Got her.
Leslie K. Hi, Sandra.
Got Leslie.
Sandra N.
Got her.
Elizabeth George.
Hey, Elizabeth. Oh, I know what else. I just saw him over on the other table. Go ahead, Megs. I'll tell him when I'm done with these.
Okay, Lisa Jameson.
Oh my gosh. Oh, here she goes. Okay, got Lisa.
Janine Anderson.
Hey, Janine. Got her.
And that's all I see so far.
All right, perfect. Thank you, ladies. Thank you very much. Very nice. Okay, so let me put these over here on the counter behind me. And then we'll do the other set. Okay, so then this set, I only have 12 of these mags. And these are similar, you guys. They're just going to be a little bit different. So there may not be much interest in these. I just did a different fashion print on the front there. So they're going to be, oh, this is probably a bad one. This one has like a little bit more in it, so I don't want it to be deceptive for the other ones. We were down to the end. This is the last one I filled, so this is kind of more like a bonus. So I'll just grab one out of the middle. So whoever gets that one that I didn't show will get a little bit of a bonus, but I want it to be a little bit more accurate reflection. So you're going to get, this is an 8.5 by 11. So you'll get more invoices, letterheads, and these are the only ones that are the same. These, and there's a blue one like this, the gas and light receipts. So, and these are cool. They did that. Well, I don't know if it'll pick it up. Can you see where they like punched it out, where it would like poke holes in it? Right. Let me see right there. Oh yeah. Now you can see it where my finger's moving across it right there.
I don't see it, but
watch up here in the right-hand corner of it, Meg. See where it's
oh yeah. Okay. Now I see.
Yeah. So, and then there's blue ones like that also. So those you would, if you get multiples, this pack or the first pack, you may get multiples of this one. That's the only one that I remember there being multiples of. So then there's that one with the handwriting on it. There's this one. And then this one has more envelopes. Look at those. Look at the writing on this one.
Oh,
pretty.
Yeah.
And then this, I love the blue ones. I don't know what it is about blue paper. It gets me every time. And then also there will be correspondence in one of them.
Wow.
So these have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this set has 10, and I'm going to do these for the same price, Mags.
Okay. Ugh.
It's okay.
He'll stop once somebody pays him attention to him, whoever's coming in.
Just acknowledge me. I have days when I feel like Brady. Just saying, I do. I can't help it.
Okay, ready?
Yep.
Sandy K.
Got her.
Roxy.
Got her.
Mayor.
Got her.
Janine Anderson.
Oh, man, I totally misspelled her name. Starting over, one moment. Got her.
Diana C.
Got her.
Lisa Jameson.
Got her.
Sherry.
Got her.
And that's all I see so far.
Awesome. Thank you, girls. All righty. So then we'll do the flashcards, and then we'll do the books. Then we'll move into books. So if I remember right, I'll count them really quickly here. Maybe 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 8. Yep, I did 20 of them. These are French and German vocabulary flashcards. And they came in these. So there's French and German. So I did 20 of each. So you get 20 German and 20 French.
Oh,
so
nice.
Yeah, these are green on one side, black on the other. And these are black ink both sides. And of course, the one I was going to show is upside down. So, yep. So there's 20 of each one. And the cards measure 1.5 inches by 3.5. So 40 cards all together. Let's do these. I never use even numbers, but we're going to do these for $4 each. And I'm going to grab my stickers and make a list.
Okay. Do you want to limit first or what?
Let me see how many I have left. Let's do limits of 2.
Okay.
And I will say that I could do 20 more packs if we need them.
Okay.
If we need them.
Oh, 1 minute. Okay, Beth Andrews.
Got her.
Joy Carter.
Got her.
Kim S.
Southpaw.
Yes. Oh, you want me to say
That's okay. No, I just put South. It's fine. Got her.
Sherry,
Got her.
Christine East,
Got her.
Diana C,
Got her.
Michelle Rowe,
Got her.
Juanette,
Got her.
Roxy would like 2,
Got her.
hold on, I just lost my Janie Nelson. You get both, Janie, German and French. They're all in the pack together.
Yep, I did them combined. That way you didn't have to pick.
Yeah. Hi, Pam. Pam P.
Hey, Pam. Got her.
Sherry would like 1 more. As
Got
well
her.
as Kim South.
Kim South. Another one. Okay. Got her.
Debbie Kip would like to know, would it be possible to get an all French pack?
Not yet. Only I will do if I don't end up making more packs mixed, I will do some separate ones and I'll bring them that way. Because if I say yes, then everybody's going to do it and it'll just get confused. So if whatever I have left after the mixed packs, I'll do them as separates and I'll bring them back.
Okay, Janine Anderson.
Okay.
Lucy D.
Got her. I get it, Debbie. Totally get it.
Yeah. 1 more for Roxy.
All righty. Cool beans. So we're good on those. Yep. So yeah, we didn't even do all 20 of these sets. So I will leave these as mixed ones for anybody that comes and does the rewatch. And then the what's left in each one, I'll put packs together separately for those. All right, I can't pick all that up at one time, evidently. One moment, or I'll be playing 52 card pickup, and I'm totally not in the mood for that. Okay, so do you guys remember quite some time ago, I brought these and we were going to do them at the end of the night, and I totally got sidetracked and forgot. So these are the teeny tiny books, like seriously teeny tiny books.
Gosh. That's a book?
Well, it's not a hardcover, but yes, see, this book belongs to.
Oh, wow. What is it, like an inch square?
I think it's 1.5 inches by it's 1 inch and 7/8 wide by 2 inches tall. 2 inches tall. So 2 inches by 2 inches, basically. I think they're super duper cute.
Those are cute.
If I'm not mistaken, yes, they're all printed in green. So this one is, this name of this just cracks me up. Nitty Ditties. Nitty Ditties. And now keep in mind, these are not hardcover. This is, it's like a coated cardstock, the covers are. This is Rumpelstiltskin. This one is Tom Thumb. This one is 3 Wishes. Whoops, there it is. 3 Wishes. Puss in Boots. Then we have Jack and the Beanstalk. Snow White. Sleeping Beauty. Hansel and Gretel. Mother Goose, Cinderella, The Brave Little Tailor. Oh my gosh. The Brave Little Tailor. 3 Billy Goats, Gruff, the Little Tin Soldier, Peter Rabbit. There you go, Mags. The 3 Bears, Little Red Riding Hood, the 3 Pigs. Everything came in threes back then. Did you notice? The Gingerbread Man and the Elves and the Shoemaker. So there's that. It's a treasure chest of 20 books. Let's see if they're all there. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So there's 10 of them.
Natalie wants to know what year they are. It may not say, right?
They were printed, in Peoria, Illinois. I don't see a date, and I didn't go look. Oh, wait, there it is, but I can't read it because I don't have my glasses on, and they're downstairs. I think it's 1966. Oh, wait, I can take a picture of it with my phone. Hold on. Who needs their darn glasses? Where's my camera? Nope, that's not it. Oh, duh. There's your camera.
TMI, Patty. Lorna. TMI.
Oh, for Pete's sakes. Photo. Thank you. They were using my phone on Christmas. They left it on video, so I just took a video of it. How exciting is that? Okay. Let me go back to the gallery. 1966. 1966, Natalie. So let's see, where was I at? 2, 4.
You've got 10 in there.
I think I took it out though. 4, 6, 8, 9. I did. I took one out. So there's 10. There's 4, 6, 8, and 10 more. So there's our 20. So yep, all 20 are there.
Nice.
I was trying to put the spine side and split it so they'll fit better. There we go. So
adorable.
Isn't it cute? I like the little case too. I think the case is super cute. So there's that. The case overall measures, let's see here, 3 inches by 2 inches by 2 inches. So 3 by 2 by 2. Patty, Miss Lorna showing off. Did I really? But did I really? Oh my gosh. So if you guys are interested in these little books, is anybody interested in them? We're going to do them as an offer up. I can't even price them because it's one of the few things I don't even remember what I paid for them. So I don't think it's right for me to price them. And then these are the itty bitty little deck of cards.
Oh my gosh.
And they look even smaller because my hands are huge. I'm going to leave a couple of them turned over so you guys can see the blue. There you go. But that's how they're so stinking cute. And each card measures, let's see here, 5/8 of an inch wide by an inch tall. Ha! So there's the deck of cards.
Are we doing these one at a time?
Yes, we'll do them separate. I just want to make sure they're interested in them before we... They are super cute, right? Send them to Leslie. Okay. So, yeah, Megs, if you'll run and offer up for...
Okay. Started at $1?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Oh, I went to the wrong one. See what happens, you guys. I do new things and then I forget where I put them. Hold on.
30
yeah, you're fine.
Warning.
You're absolutely fine. Boom, there we go. That's what I was looking for. I need to reorganize my folders back here. I've made a mess. Oh, I'm going to go grab the rest of that set from the 1776 book.
Okay.
The only bad thing about that is now I can't see. Oh, well, I guess I can see them over there. Oh my gosh. Lorna. Oh my goodness. You guys are hilarious. Hilarious, I tell you. Did I put that in the right book, I wonder? Let's see. Oh, I did. Nice. Oh no, poor Leslie. Now her feelings are hurt. Somehow I think she's not necessarily serious. What do you think, Mags?
I don't think so.
Time out for Lorna. Wow, Leslie. You guys are getting aggressive over there.
All right, there's my stop. That's going to Roxy for $13.50.
Nice. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ladies. Perfect. Oh, shoot. There we go. There we go. And, oh, yeah, that'll go around. All right. There's that. So then there's the deck of cards. We'll do those. Look, you guys, they're so tiny. So we'll do those as another quick offer up, Mags.
Okay.
And then I think we'll do the Japanese books after that, because I know a couple of the girls are interested in those. And then we'll poke around looking at some other books. We haven't done books in a really long time, so I just decided we should do some books. But I'm going to make you guys do a lot of the work tonight. I mean, participation, audience participation. I feel like I need background music for the offer up times. Either that or I need to be more conversational. What do you guys think?
I know, it's quiet. It feels quiet, I mean.
Yeah.
Hi, Robin.
Hey, Robin.
No singing, Leslie. Never going to happen.
I would let you sing.
You guys
Mags.
laugh at me enough without me singing too.
Hey, Christine S. We don't care if you talk about your washroom. You go for it. You do it.
She's hiding there in peace from her children.
Been there and done that. I mean, just
I'll
saying.
bet Andrews loves her crochet bag.
Nice. Very nice.
She's so glad you talked her into it.
I'm telling you, I love them. I absolutely love them. Michelle's mom does such a fabulous job on them. I just love them. And the ones I gave for Christmas gifts, they absolutely loved. They were like excited when they opened them up. Like, I knew they would like them, but they were like, oh my gosh, these are so cute. So yeah, they were a hit for sure. For sure. Oh my goodness, Lorna, behave yourself. Oh no. I think there's a few of them. I'm just going to have to overlook their chat comments tonight. Pretend like pretend like that mom that
Right?
just
just let them go by.
yeah, I'm just not going to acknowledge you.
Debbie Kipp said my package is lost in Never Neverland.
Uh-oh. Where did it go? Do you have the tracking on it, Debbie? Where did it go?
Those are going to Juanette for 15.
Nice. Thank you, Juanette. Thank you, ladies. Debbie, if you need me to look it up on my end, let me know. If you should have gotten the email with the tracking. Of course, she wouldn't know that it was in Neverland if she didn't have the tracking. So
right.
I have no
land, she said.
It did. Oh, USPS. Yeah.
Tracking hasn't been updated since December 22nd.
Uh-oh. Shoot me a message, Debbie, and I'll look it up on my end and see if by chance it's just a glitch. I'll see if it updated on my end for you. Or if you holler at me right before we wrap it up tonight, I can probably pull it up and look then too. Okay, so let's see here. This is, oh my gosh, I love this book. And I'm not like, it's okay. So it's not that I don't appreciate Japanese art or anything like that. It's just like not my genre. You know what I mean? Like it is for some of you, but this is really pretty. So this is 9 inches wide by 12 inches tall and probably like 7/8 thick. So it's got look at this. This is what the cover.
Pretty.
Isn't that pretty? What it really looks
purple?
like? It's like I want to call it like a mulberry color. Somewhere between mulberry and a fuchsia.
Debbie was talking about her crochet bags from Michelle.
That Michelle's mom made. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
So yours to her isn't lost in La La Land. It's Michelle's.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. There was 2 Debbies there. Debbie. Okay. I think I got it. I think I understand. Or we'll just pretend like I do.
Right.
So look at this one. And then they have the history of each one, the artist and the topic, because this is a male actor in a feminine role is what it says underneath. I know I'm not going to be able to pronounce the name correctly of the artist or the actor, but it's the actual image is from 1794. Well, the original, let's put it that way, because book is not that old. Copyright on this book is 1954. It's the 2nd edition for anybody that wants to know. So there's that one. A great heritage of Oriental art. See, that I can say, Japanese masters of the color print. So then here's a little bit of the history of the book. And look at these. I love how they do the little samples.
Cool. They're all
Yeah.
little
It's
belly band.
mm-hmm. It's just so well done. And then this one is you could take this one out if you wanted to. Then they've got the black and the whites. This is on one piece. I think that one's super cool.
Mm-hmm.
But there's a lot of information about the different artists in here too. And then this one, and they actually cut it.
I like
Yeah.
how they did that.
Isn't that cute?
Mm-hmm.
And so then all the rest of them are plates, and they've got them. Some of the artists have multiple pages. So there's that. And I'm not going to be able to pronounce any of the artists' names. I already know that ahead of time. So then let's see if we can. So you guys can see them. There we go. Are they nice?
Those are beautiful.
I love the dark ones. Like this appeals to me more than this. I like the black all the way around and where it almost looks like, remember when you used to do that? Oh, what was that stuff where it was black and you would scratch it off to make your image? That's what those make me think of. And then there's color ones, and the color ones are all tipped in. So you could take those out. And then it has the date of the original piece of art for each one of them. And like this was done as a hand lacquered print on this particular one. This one was a print in green and rose in 1745 is the original. This one was a hand lacquered print in 1740. And then look at these skinny ones. I don't know. I think it's pretty cool. This one has so much going on.
Wow.
But I like the history that's with each one of them. This one's cool. And then there's this one. And the way they did the color in these is just fantastic.
Yeah, that's really pretty.
Isn't that cool? And then see how they have the little bit of history underneath each one of them. Tells you the date for the original. And it has the size of the original piece too, which I think is cool. So Mags, we're gonna do an offer up on this one and the next one, the Saison one. You can just start it as $1 if you want, and I'll just keep showing pages while it's running. Look at this one, the kimonos. Look at the detail in the kimonos. Isn't that cool? Love that. And these are sewn signatures too, by the way. So you'll be able to take these out nice and clean. And the pages, the black and whites have just a little bit of I don't think it's going to pick it up. Just the tiniest, they're not totally matte. It's like a satin. If I had to, like a satin finish, I'm going to say almost a satin sheen on the black and whites. And then these color ones are totally matte. And this paper is just fantastic. And the carrier page is cardstock or slightly heavier weight. And then the text, I guess we'll call it text. And it's just the colors on these are just fantastic. It's these two. Just looking at the detail on the kimonos, it's almost like when we start looking at the engravings and we're like, oh my gosh, he looks like the guy from Mulan, doesn't he? I have a granddaughter that watches a lot of Mulan. Can you tell?
I like Mulan.
Right? Oh my gosh, she's holding a face in her hand. What is that about? Look at that. See it?
Oh yeah. I think like England, they were all back in the 1700s. It was all men dressed as women.
Right?
I don't think they allowed women to do
There's
stuff like
those
that.
two. This is pretty.
Mask, not face. Hi, Carol.
Oh, mask. Yeah, probably. That makes more sense. I had to go and be totally morose about it, didn't I? I did want to show you, oh, look at her. That's pretty. There's a couple of them, if I remember right, where they did. I need to speed it up a minute. Those two are obviously guys and meant to be guys. Oh, look at that. They did, I thought they were facing, where they did the black and white on one side and then a color image of it on the other side. I just thought it was super cool. And then this one, it stepped out. Like, remember when they used to, it was a thing for, when was that? The 80s, 70s, where all photos were like broken up, where you had to hang them 3 in a row to get the full. Maybe I'm thinking of a different book. I thought it was this one, where there was a black and then the color on facing pages. It might be a different one. I've gotten a lot of art books lately. Seem to have been acquiring a lot of them. Look at that one. I love that one. I did hear your timer, Mags.
Yeah, I'm double checking
there. And this floral one, look at that one. That makes me think of a giant postage stamp.
Well, Lisa got it for $2,829.
Dang, I knew it was cute, but holy cow.
Actually, Robin gets that for $30.
Nice. Well
Christine,
done.
you after Robin with your $30.
Well done. Robin, second chance?
Yes.
Okay. Awesome.
What
For
was
30.
what was the age of the book again, Lorna?
1950. 1954. Yep. And it was printed in London. I think it's a pretty cool book. I liked it. Okay. So then this one I'm going to have to, I need you guys to answer a couple of questions and help me out. So all the way to the edge of the spine is 9 inches by 12 1/4 inches tall. And I'm going to say 3/4 of an inch thick. So here's your cover.
Is this another Japanese book?
Yes, I believe so.
Okay.
I think it's Japanese. The front cover is loose from the text block. The back cover is still attached. This one is stapled. I can see the staples, right? The 3 of them right there. So I don't think, hold on. So they're not all single pages. Some of them are still folded in folios. So it looks like a combination of single pages and folios folded, which is kind of cool because when you pull these staples out, a lot of times they're almost glued together rather than folded. So you can, it's just interesting. And they just behave a little different, the paper does. So here's a nice tissue across the top there. And then here's the title page. I don't know. I don't think there's any English in this book. So I'm pretty sure that's Japanese. What do you guys think? Those of you familiar with it, what do we think?
Debbie, you were after my stop.
Yeah, you can go back and read it for me if you need to, Megs. Because remember, we're reading it in Streamyard, guys, because it's the most accurate. Hey, Carol. And if you talk, if you're in, well, you guys are in the YouTube, obviously. If you toggle between the live chat and the top chat, it will, thank you, Took. I see your answer. It will refresh it for you also. Or you can just totally refresh it and it'll shift the chat over there for you guys. That's part of the reason I like StreamYard too, is it is what it is, but it grabs it and it puts you guys in timestamp order. Definitely more consistent and more accurate. So there's all of these images, but look at this paper. This stuff is absolutely amazing. And so I almost feel like it's handmade paper. And I don't think this book is exceptionally old. I think it's probably, I'm going to say mid 50s, mid 60s time frame guesstimate. But this paper that is the carrier sheet for these tipped in prints is amazing. So then there's another definition in the Japanese. So I'm going to say that you have the description of this piece of art is going to be the page in the front. So then, goodness, that was Mr. Lang sneezing. So then here's another description. Oh, yes. Pots de fleurs. Pots of flowers. I got that one right, Louise. I think I was close. Hey, Kathy Beige. So there's that one. And then, yeah, everything. So it's either going to be French or Japanese. So now we're in trouble. I can't. That's it. That was the extent there. So, and then these lift up. So you're going to be able to take these pieces out if you want to. I can think of so many ways to use these carrier sheets. If you're not into this for the art.
Do you want me to just start this?
Yeah, absolutely, Mags.
Okay.
If you're not into it for the art, I can think of so many things to do, because I don't know if you guys, if it'll catch it. There it is. See that little frame? It's molded into the paper, like a quarter of an inch, half an inch, probably half an inch from the edge of the plate. Can you guys see it? Is it picking it up?
I can't see it, but that doesn't mean anything.
There it is in the StreamYard top left corner, Mags. Do you see it?
No.
Oh my gosh. Here.
Oh, okay. That I see. Yes.
Okay. Because my YouTube, well, my camera app and my StreamYard are not presenting the same today, so I'm struggling. So, and that texture that you kind of see in the paper is there. But I just think this could be really fun to play with. But this, maybe it'll show it from the back. There it is too. See it? It's a deep enough imprint that the description page also has the same imprint, because the debossed is pushing down into here, which is pushing it down into the next one. So even these have that same impression in them. It's just really awesome. But in case you guys couldn't tell, I'm about this paper in this book and the Japanese text. I just like the Japanese text. Cezanne isn't one of my favorites, unfortunately. But I do like the paper. It's that one. And then, and see how stiff they are? They don't even want to like fold. That's how thick these pages are. They don't want to fold, and I'm not going to force them because of the staples. But they definitely are not like just laying back. See, that's as far as you're going to get before you start creasing it. Definitely some nice paper. Then another description, and then another art. I'm not real into still lifes, so that's the only reason his stuff doesn't appeal to me. Oops, I just kind of curled that corner. Whoopsie. Little curl corner.
That's going to Nikki G for 11.
Nice. Well done. Thank you, ma'am. There we go. And welcome, Nikki. Good choice. Perfect. Okay. So let's do these since there's so many of these. These are the Waverleys. Did I have a date on those? I don't remember. Yeah, these are the ones that were not dated, and I did not go look them up. Yeah, not dated. If somebody wants to look these up really quickly, we'll see if you can find them. They're called the Rosalind, the Rosalind edition. And there we go. Printed by White and Allen. If you can just get like an approximate print date for these or a copyright date, that'd be awesome.
I did, Diana. You were after my stop.
Hey, Diana. So yeah, these, what did I say these measure, you guys? 4.5 by 6 3/4. Yeah, 4.5 by, oops, wrong side, ding dong. By 6 3/4. Yep. And most of them are right at an inch. There's a couple of them that are a little narrower, but they all have the gilding on the tops, not on the foredge, just on the top. The foredges are not gold and neither are the bottoms. So if you want to put them on a shelf and you want to see the gilding, you have to stack them this way on your shelf so you can look at the tops. And as you can see by the schmutz on the table, most of the spines have a certain amount of issues. And the other stack doesn't look as damaged as these, so I'll bring it out and show it to you also. But they were leather. The leather is super dry, super dry, but they're still really pretty. And they've got, I'm going to call them shallow nubs. They're just not super pronounced. But, so here's your marbled paper. So the marbled paper is exactly the same as what's on the outside. You got that front and back. And then each one is obviously going to be a different story. And super thin, lightweight paper. Not quite like dictionary, but dangerously close. It's really thin paper. It's really nice. Yeah, they are cute. So a lot of the girls like these, well, you guys know, to reuse the covers, but see all the schmutz? Lots of schmutz. But we're just going to do these random. I'm going to flat price these, Mags.
Okay. Hi, Shauna.
Hey, Shauna. I'm going to do these for $9, Maggie.
Okay.
I need to grab another sheet of tags. And there's 20 of these.
Okay.
My goodness. And we just did these not too long ago, so they may not be ready for more, so no big deal.
Okay, well, Janine, J9.
Okay.
My mind just went blank. Last name.
Janine B. Got her?
Debbie Kip.
Nice.
And Beth K. Oh, Janine wants 2 of them.
You got it.
Did you get Beth K?
Yep.
And Michelle Rowe.
Thanks, girls. Okay. Because I would almost just went ahead and gutted these and did DIY journals out of them. But I wanted to bring them and see because there was a nice even number of them. So I thought, well, I'll give them a shot at it. Okay, so there's those. And see, like this one, the cover is totally off, so I won't send you guys that one. Since we have plenty to choose from, I'll pick out nice ones for you guys. Okay, so then we have the Yale Shakespeares that are the same size. So they're going to be 4.5 by 6 3/4. And there's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 of these. Do you guys want to do these by choice, by title, or do you just want to do them randomly? I know sometimes on the Shakespeare, they really prefer the picking of them. And some of them are super faded, but I think if they want to do them by choice, I'll do 3 at a time, Megs. So it's up to them.
Okay, what happened?
Hey, Francis. Hey, Auntie Mame.
Okay, that's weird. I can't see where I wrote in.
It's there.
Yeah, it's in StreamYard, but I don't see it in my chat on YouTube.
I do.
That's weird.
Boom. I just got a bot. Yow. from the StreamYard chat. Thank you, Leslie. The Waverleys, awesome. Thank you, thank you. These Shakespeare ones, I think, if I remember, yes, they have a print date in them. This is the revised edition. So they were first printed on 1921, and then the revised edition was 1957. So these are 1957, not super old at all, just nice quality paper. It's a pulpy paper, but it's a nice quality. Definitely stable. I would coffee dye, tea dye. I think this would do just about anything you want it to do. It's pretty stable paper. So
nobody's answering between the random or choice.
Okay, so you guys not it. Well, then we'll just do them random and see what they think. Just put them in for $5 a piece, and we'll see how they feel about them. Then we'll just do them.
All right, hold on. Report.
Hey, Christelle, I do. Do you want one? Thank you, Louise. Auntie Mame. Hold on one second. Let me scroll up and make sure what your question was. I haven't gotten an invoice. Want to make sure I didn't miss anything. Emailed you a couple of times. Let me look in my spam and see if I see your emails from me. I'm going to make a note because I probably won't get to it. I probably won't do it tonight, but I can do it first thing tomorrow. So let me make a note. And Christelle, I didn't forget you. I'll be right back. Auntie Mame. Check emails. Okay, I'll get you squared up. Andre didn't get hers either. So, yes, I will get you caught up. I did not forget you. Our emails are clearly not communicating, but yes, I will look and see. And I will get you all squared up.
What do they look like inside? Robin wants to know.
Oh, the Yales?
Yeah.
Okay, hang on one second. They're just text. There's no I got you, Christelle, on the Waverleys. I put you down for one. Just nice text, just a nice creamy, pulpy text paper. It's a nice weight. Like, how do I want to just It's not flimsy. It's not super stiff. It's just a nice weight paper. No glossiness to it. Totally matte. Just nice. Not dry rotted or any of that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? You're welcome. Oh yeah, you're fine. I don't get stressed out about it. I don't. So,
All right, I got one random.
okie dokie.
So what do you want me to do?
They're from 1957, Rosie.
Diana
Yeah,
C
no
would like
schmutz.
one of the Waverleys.
Yeah, absolutely, Diana. Are you guys, is your lag? Maybe we need to find out if their lags are that bad tonight, Max. Diana C.
I know mine isn't that great, but
That's so weird. Because I don't have a horrible lag. Like usually I have it pretty bad. Okay, so hold on. Let me try something here. Yes, it's going to count it out in seconds. All right, I'm going to put this notepad. I'm going to wait till it hits 25 seconds. Okay. I'm going to count till I see it. Oh, it's longer than I think it is. So I have a 7-second lag from what I see in StreamYard to my iPad in YouTube, or YouTube on my iPad. So I've got 7 seconds.
mine's, if yours is 7, then mine's probably about 9 or 10.
Okay.
Okay, so now that we got that, I'm still like,
Okay. Yep. So the Shakespeare we're going to do for 5 apiece.
Okay.
And we're just going to do them random. 2, 4, 6, 8.
Okay, $5 each. And go.
Ooh, Nikki had nice warm weather.
No, we're like,
oh my gosh, I know where Frances lives. She had 85 today.
Debbie Kip would like one.
You got it, girly.
I'm going to give it, I mean, because obviously there's longer lags, so
Yep.
might as well give it a couple of minutes. Rosie would like one. Rosie A.
Got her. Ooh, Diana got snow. I feel like we're either going to have like almost no snow this year like we had last year, or we're really going to get hammered. And it's going to be like February.
Right. Oh, it could be like mid-January.
I don't know. I don't think I'm going to. I think it's going to be like February. Like about the time you're ready to throw in the towel and be over it, I bet is when it's going to happen. So, yeah. So, I don't know.
Okay. I'll put still available.
Yep. I don't know if you guys are going to have to help me out. I can't tell if you guys are really like just hanging out, if you're looking for something really different. I can't quite figure you guys out for the shopping approach tonight. I don't know where to go with you. These are from 1776. I happen to absolutely adore these books. I'm not going to lie. So in just a few short days, when it's 2022, these books are going to be 246 years old. Not that I did the math already, but you know. They're pretty spectacular. This one, the color of this band is a little different, but it's still part of this set. And this one right here in this hub, it doesn't have the title like the others. So And of course, you know,
I'm not falling for that again, Beth.
so these are going to be a religious based book. This is in each book. So I'm just going to hold it up and you guys can read it. So they're from the theological school. And I have no idea how to pronounce Frederick's last name there. So I'm just not. And then there's a little handwritten blurb inside each book. It's different inside each book, but there is a little bit of a handwritten blurb there. This paper is beyond fabulous, just saying. Like, it's amazing. So here's your title page. And I thought I had already gone and double checked what language these were in, but I don't see my sticky note anywhere. But this is the one that I said I thought maybe it was Dutch, and Lorna said no, it's German. So we're gonna go with the German. If somebody is if somebody's confident, I'm gonna go with it. So these, and there's no images in these.
She said Dutch.
Okay, Dutch. Perfect. But this paper, you guys, is just fabulous. This is the stuff. Please make me a dress out of this. It's just amazing. Look at that. And they're all different thicknesses. Like this one feels thin. This one is so much thick, and you can hear it. It really is that much thicker. And each page is definitely handmade. There is so much cotton in this stuff, you guys. I swear you can see the fibers. It's just amazing. It really, really is. Given the time, I feel like I'm looking to see if I really can see like a papyrus fiber in it. Usually you can see a few, but these are wrinkles. Like I almost got super excited. These might have a little bit in it, but it feels more cotton to me than papyrus because I can't feel it at all, and I can't see any of the long strand fibers in it. So I'm going to stick with cotton. Yeah, I'm going to stick with cotton. And you've got the nice natural edge. See that? It's like it's not torn to be deckled. That's just where it came off the screen when they pulled the pages, pulled the paper. It's on none of the four edges are cut. They're all the natural. And like, oh my gosh. This is the part. See, can you guys see? Yes, you can see the lines in it. So there's a line here, and here, and here. Those are lines made by the screens. But see how you can just barely see my hands, my fingers underneath of it, and where those lines are. It's the paper, you guys. But it goes, you can see it all the way up through. These are pretty spectacular. If you're a little bit of a paper geek, you'll love these. You know, if it's about the paper. I can't read a word of this, not a single word, and I really don't care. I could care less. Could totally care less. These are literally all about the paper for me. So these, Maggie, let's see here. You're right, Christelle. Oh my gosh. They're fantastic. This is the stuff that makes me super happy. Do you guys want to do them separately or as a set? That's kind of what I need to know. There's the 6 of them. These 2 are obviously thinner. If you're in it for the paper, these would be probably the least two desired. These four are, this one's a little bit thicker, but these four I would say are the same thickness. So I just, before I break them up, I need to know
separately.
Okay. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm so excited you guys like these. I'm going to flat price them. Look at Lorna. I'm not totally greedy. Oh my gosh, I absolutely loved these. I think they're just amazing. I've had a hard time. I needed to play with them for a while. These ones, I bet you these have been here since springtime, like late springtime. I found these. And I've just, I don't know. I like looking at them. I think they're super pretty. And I just wanted to pet the paper. So since there's different thicknesses, do you guys want, I just want it to be fair. I don't want anybody to feel like they got cheated or whatever, because these two are definitely narrower. Are you guys okay with random, or do you want me to A/B C them and we'll do them in 2 sets of 3? I want input, please. Hold on, Louise is correcting me. Hold on. Let me find the one I opened up. Did I might have typed it in the whatchamajigger wrong. Hold on.
What?
Hold on, Louise. I might have translated the date. Or let me see if they're all the same. They might have been done at different times too, Louise. Hold on. MDCCLXV. They're different dates. So I might have translated. So we've got different dates. Hold on. But I can't. We know I don't. Anybody who's new, we all know I don't do Roman numerals. So hold tight for a second. MDCCLX. And if it's off 100 years, then I had a typo. But I did it in Google in the. Yeah, they do all have a different date.
Well, Robin's saying one page had 1844 to 1877.
Not on the same. Oh, and the handwritten part? Yes, that's when they went to the theological school, honey. That's when the school had them. I'm talking about the copyright date, the print date. So yes, you're right. This date up here, that's where it is. Okay, I know what you're talking about now. This is when the school had them. This is when they went to the school.
So what's the copyright?
Is the, and each one is within a couple years of each, but this, the 1770s. So there's, so there you go. So they're all from the 1770s. Okay. So this one is more like a book plate information for the school. And then each one had its inventory number while they were at the school. So, and then this one is the, they weren't really copyrighted then. It's the print date. It's when it was printed. Okay. I need to come back to my chat. Thank you, Louise. You're good. No worries. No worries. Look at Louise. She's like, I wasn't correcting you. I need corrected sometimes. I do. So anywho, what do you guys think? Do you want these? I know we're going to do them separately. But do you want them random, or do you want me to do 2 sets of 3 as ABC? And Robin, always ask when you see something like that and you're not sure, always ask, because the way I feel about it is if somebody has a question, you can almost be certain someone else is wondering the same thing. That's how I feel. So
ABC.
Never bothers me for questions like that, because it's not fun. If you're not sure, you know what I mean? It's like, you got to be sure.
They're all saying ABC.
Okay. I'm so glad you guys like these. Oh, wait, let me get you. Man, they're persistent little boogers tonight, aren't they?
Yep.
You know, the interesting thing. Oh, there it goes. There we go. Man, we all got it. You got it. Louise got it. I got it. Michelle got them. Oh my gosh. We're having fun with the bots, you guys. Sorry. Okay. So let's see here. I'm going to do them. I'm going to do 3 stacks of 2. The A's are going to be the narrow ones. So if you were really, I like the narrow ones, but so the narrow ones are right at an inch. This one's okay. So the second one is going to, this is the very narrowest one. It'll be on the bottom of the pile. Then this one. This one's right at an inch. This one's just under an inch. And then these are like 1.25 inches. Yeah. Or right under 1.25 inches, right at 1.25 inches, we'll call those. And then these 2, yeah, these are the same, right at it. So these 4 are right at 1.25 inches. So let me find my marker. So we'll have a
1 per person.
Yeah, to start with, yes, yeah.
Unless
and if there's any left out of the 3 rounds, Maggie, then I'll bring them back and we'll do another round.
Okay.
So these, I'm remathing really quickly. I want to, since there's so many of them excited in them, I kind of want to make them a special price. Oh my gosh, look at you guys. You can just see the workmanship in them. See the layers and how that's how books used to be put together. It's just, oh my gosh, so pretty.
They're beautiful.
Yeah. I'm going to do them for 60 each.
How much?
60.
60.
Yep. Okay. Don't anybody have a heart attack. But yeah, these are pretty amazing. And if you think I've lost my mind, you guys can go look those up, but they're pretty awesome. And it's a 250-year-old book. Jeez, Lou.
Okay.
Hey, Isabel, welcome.
Hi, Isabel, welcome. She would like A.
Isabel, let me get her last name, Duran. I love that name. I always have. She wants A. You got it, ma'am. And if you could shoot me an email, I'll be doing invoices tomorrow. And I invoice through the Square. Okay, got Isabel's mag.
Okay. Hold on. This might go. Christelle would like C.
You got it.
And Andre gets B.
Nice. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. Christine Stevenson, I saw your comment. I don't think Patty wants to let him go. I do love these. I really do. I had every intention when I picked them up. I never intended to keep them, but you guys also know I don't pick anything up for you guys that I'm not willing to own. You know what I mean? So there's that. I just had to wait till I was ready to let go of them. I think they're pretty spectacular. They are beautiful, Lorna. They really are. It's the paper, the covers, the spot. I don't know. They're just beautiful. They really are. They're pretty unique. And typically when you find books like this, you guys, these can be like $200 a book. So for me to find them at prices where I can bring them to you guys like this is pretty exceptional too.
Okay. Beth K would like C.
Beth K, you got it.
Christine S would like A.
Christine S. Got her.
And Lorna gets B.
Awesome. Thank you very much, ladies. I'm so excited for you guys. So excited. You guys are going to love these. Okay. So there's that. Do you guys want to see one of my favorite books ever? Hey, Lisa Smith.
And then
you guys want to
take a break?
Yes. Yes. We'll take a break. And then when we come back, we will. I don't have any new intermission videos for you guys. I don't think. Hold on. Let me see what I've got really quick. I don't remember how long that one is. I'm going to run a short one. Mags, just know that when it goes off, we'll be unmuted, just so you know.
If I mute, will I stay muted?
I'm not sure. It should leave you muted. I'll
just mute then.
Okay. So yeah, give us just a minute, you guys, and we will be right back. Did I do? I did not. Okay. So yeah, give us just a minute. I'm going to go make a coffee. Mags is probably grabbing a beverage, and then we'll be right back. Okay. Did it leave you muted, Mags?
It did.
Awesome. Now we know.
Now
Oh,
we
I
know.
should probably take off the thingy, huh?
That would help.
Oh my gosh. Ay, ay, ay. I did warn you guys it's Monday.
I'm not sure, Lorna.
Nice. Oh, look at you over there grabbing everybody's links, Louise. You're awesome. Beth is helping. Very cool. Do you guys need help? Get everybody, or do we need help? Oh my gosh. Makes you want popcorn? Yay! Oh my gosh, you guys, putting those together is a little bit, I don't know. I really like it. I'm having fun making those. I'm trying not to be obnoxious about them is the problem. Yes, it is, Louise.
Go get one, Louise.
For sure. So these, these are patties. I'll show them to you guys. I would show you guys these books every single time I turn on the camera. If you want to see them, I absolutely am in love with these. This one has had it's been beat up, like literally sewn back together. Look at where they took the thread and sewed the cover back on. I just love this book. And the leather is just, So this one is from 1680.
What?
Yeah. How cool is that? Yes. Yep. Look at this. Look at that. Yeah, it's literally, I like the content. I can read it, which is lovely.
That's 341 years.
Yes. Yeah. And the paper is just, oh my gosh, it is absolutely like I could totally geek out on you guys and just go on and on about this thing forever. I absolutely love everything about this. And this one I've actually I'm reading it and I'm taking my time because I don't want to be done. You know what I mean? See how the different pages, sometimes the discoloring happens because of interaction between the contents or the ink of the paper and the air. Sometimes it's left open, but see how like even two facing pages, one discolors and one doesn't, which leads me to think or lean toward it's the contents of this particular paper versus what this paper was made from that's reacting, because this one is dark and the one on either side of it did not darken. So it wasn't just left open to the elements. You know what I mean? So that's all. And it has a totally different, see how it's like this wants to crease and almost like it's super dehydrated and wants to crack. Like this one, I wouldn't crumple just because of something that's in that paper. This one, you could totally just crumple this up, just wad it all up and spritz it with some water and literally iron it and it'll go right back flat. Like it's almost fabric. It's just absolutely amazing, amazing stuff. And this one's going to have a lot of plant fibers in it. A lot of, you probably usually, I don't know. I want to lean toward papyrus, but it may not be. They could have used like mulberries and stuff in it too, but definitely more of a plant-based probably in this one.
Robin says paper packs.
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
No. This I would have to find something really more see, okay, this sits on my shelf that's literally right over here on my left, and it's 3 shelves, and it's full. So when I find something, I have 3 different places where I keep patty books, right? So this one sits over here. These are like the prized possessions. So if I found something more spectacular than this, it's kind of like I have a process of elimination. Like because it's literally full and it's the space I allow myself. So if I find something that I absolutely can't part with, then I have to be willing to part with something else on those 3 shelves to put it in. Does that make sense? So that's how that works. This is mine until I find something so much more spectacular that I don't love this as much. Exactly, Robin. Yes. Yeah, exactly. Paper packs would be super cool. If I found a book like this, it was already falling apart, totally damn. But see, for me, the fact that somebody loved this enough to poke the holes in here and stitch this back together, needle and thread, with this crazy heavy cording, it's just part of the charm for me. I love when they literally hand stitch the covers back on and stuff. But yeah, that's part of the charm of that for me. But this is actually really an interesting reading too. It takes a hot minute to catch on. Oh, and it's got the writing. Somebody made a notation up here in 1803 about this. But it takes a minute to get used to their grammar and sentence structure, but once you get into it, it's reads pretty smooth. It just takes a little bit to get into the flow of it. But yeah, I love that one. So I'm gonna put her back on the shelf. And then there's this one. Look at it. Can you imagine how pretty that marbled paper was at one time? Wow. As beat up. Yeah, right, Megs. As beat up as it is. And then there's the spine. But look at it. It's so scuffed up and so beat up. This one is a Dutch. This one is written in Dutch. This one is from 1757. It's another religious book. And it's the translation of this particular page, loose translation, is the explanation of the whole sacred scripture by some of the foremost English, it says divines, so I'm going to stay with divines. Yeah, this one does. Yeah. Oh, this one's a her, that one's a him. You might be right. Yeah, I could see that. So, yeah, there's that one. 1757, like not nearly as old, but she's gorgeous. I love this one. And again, it's all about the paper because I can't read a word of it. But and you can see every single line of the screen that they pulled the paper out of the vat. You know, when they pull the pulp up out of the vat to make the pages, you can see every single line of the screen in this. It's just fantastic. Just look at this stuff. Look, can you see those, Megs?
Yeah.
Look how pretty that is.
That's really pretty. I love how they did that.
Mm-hmm. It's just crazy to me. It's, I don't know. I feel like it's such a lost art. I don't know.
Well, it is because they're not doing books like that.
Right. Yeah, you're right. Absolutely. And see, like, okay, so do you guys want me to get like super nerdy on you in a minute? Yes, Christelle?
You haven't yet?
So everybody knows that paper these days has a grain, right? Like all the paper. Yeah, the fonts, Robin. Exactly. There's just, these things are just fantastic. I could totally just, I don't know. I get really nerdy about paper and text and fonts and all that jazz. The plates. Paper is my happy place. But it's got all the natural, like, you know, we call everything a decal edge. These are all just natural edges from when they pulled the papers off the screens, when they were released off the screens. So it's not like somebody came back in with a decal ruler and tore those. That's the natural raw edge of the paper. But can you guys see? Yeah, you can see the they're not wrinkles, but it's almost a wrinkle. And then you see it the opposite way here. So on this side it's raised, this side it's depressed. That's the paper content. That's how you know these are either like a papyrus plant. Thanks, Michelle. But that's how you know the difference in the older papers, a lot of it, and how you notice a big difference between these older papers and like the newer papers. Like I'm going to grab one of these Shakespeare's over here. So like this paper is going to have an obvious grain, like our scrapbook paper. When you go to fold it, you can feel it really resist trying to fold, and you can turn it totally around the other way and you can feel that it wants to fold super easy, right? These don't have that. Some might a little bit, like just depending on when they went to pull it, if the fibers would lay a certain way. But most of these are going to give just as much because there's more. How do I want it? My brain is not keeping up with me. It's more of a loose floating thing. It's not like they're trying to line it up like they do in the paper making process now. So that's why you'll see these big like wrinkles in it that you don't see. I'm going to hold it up so you guys can see it better, that you won't see in the pulpy papers. And to me, it's like it just gives them character. See how you see it raised on the left side, and then I'll hold it and it's there. Now you can kind of catch what it's doing. See where it's like it's dipping down in. They make these. I don't know if I can really catch it.
One like that.
Yeah, a lot of these older books will do this, especially when they're super thick. When they're super, super thick. But like, look how they just look so rugged and rustic.
Mm-hmm. Love that edging.
Right? But they're just fantastic. And these are like, and Jim just looks at me like I'm nuts. Like and the first thing I do is feel it. I flip it. I got to feel the paper. Like literally when I find them, I have to stand there and pet the paper, play with the paper, turn pages, turn a bunch of pages at once. I got to play with it. And then I got to stick my face in it because I have to know what it smells like. Because I love the smell of old paper, and it all smells different, but it all smells familiar, which is probably really weird, but it's the ink and the paper and like the age. It's just all of that. I think they're amazing. Jim doesn't get it, but he tolerates it. It's so funny. Every time I sees me stick my nose in a book, he's like, "You're so weird." But yeah,
so you can favorite kind of paper? Lisa wants to know.
It's a cross between this one and the other one. Papyrus, like when I know for certain it's a papyrus paper, those and a good cotton rag paper makes me really happy too. And there's different quality. Lorna can chime in here because I know Lorna loves cotton rag paper as much as I do. And she's probably the only other person I know that does. But a good cotton rag paper makes me so incredibly happy. Like it's like you just found Santa Claus is real. You know what I mean? It's like that. And this stuff, again, remember the other one I showed you where the pages were different thicknesses? That delights me too, because it's like, I don't know, it's just so reflective of the time. Like they just made it work. And you can tell that it was every bit of this is hand done. There's not like the industrial age or total machinery or whatever. These are totally handcrafted every step of the way. And that I think is pretty spectacular because there's just not people out there making books printed books by hand. They start with the paper, they do their own typesetting, from beginning to end. It's so incredibly rare. And these just hold such a history. It does make me kind of sad though that I can't read it, but not sad enough that I don't want to hang on to it. Yeah, the cotton paper, exactly. Yeah, you could run that stuff over with a truck and not ruin it. I mean, it's just amazing. Yeah, I don't know. I've always had a paper problem though. Ever since I was like, I don't know, just even as a young kid, I mean like a little kid, I loved paper and I loved books. So, and my dad was the reader. So that's where I get, my love of books. But the paper is just, I've always loved paper. So there's that. There's that one. I don't want to get too nerdy. Probably they're like, yeah, okay, too late.
Yeah, I was just going to say.
So there's that one. And then I'll show you one more. One more.
Oh, so you're just teasing them.
Well, with those two. This one, I could, because this one didn't come off of those shelves. Didn't come off of those shelves. I had to go in the other room and get this one. This one has been on the I'm not sure shelf for a while. It used to be in here on this one, but I pulled it because I found another one. See, it's a stage. I have to talk myself into letting some of them go. So this one is written in French. It's the beautiful leather. I think we have 1700 noted. So I think it's a 1700s copyright for this one. So there's that one. And it's got a similar spine as the smaller ones we just did. But see, like here's the differences between them. So this one is a marbled and this one is full leather. And then it's got, look at that.
Wow, that's really pretty.
Isn't that pretty? And this one's like, it's almost square. It's very squarish. So we're like at 7 3/4 wide and then 9 3/4 tall. So definitely got a real squarish shape to it. And this one is trimmed. So this doesn't have that deckled edge that we all get so super excited about. See how all the edges have been trimmed up. This plate is just fantastic. Look at that plate.
Look at the detail on that.
Mm-hmm. And then there's the print date on that one. Can somebody double check? I know some of the girls really do Roman numerals really quickly. Look at Janine. I can read French. Yeah, this one is just so cool. So I'm going to guess that word is advertisement. Is that advertisement?
I would think that's what it was.
I would think so too. But you know what happens when I assume things, Maggie? It always goes wrong. Table of contents in there. And this paper, listen to this. But you see how supple these are? Like you can't do this with pulpy paper. You just can't.
They're saying 1700.
Okay, cool. That's what we had written down. But nice. Look at that. Just look at it. Okay, so I did not write the translation down. Can somebody, I can read Ecclesiastes. I know it's a tome. Nouvelle. I think that's novel. Let's see what they say. I try to translate these usually.
Bibliography of authors.
There you go. Oh, I bet you're right, Mags. I bet you're right. But see this again with the aging. Remember I was talking about how the different content of the paper reacts with the ink, reacts with the atmosphere. Look at the difference.
Library of Ecclesiastical authors.
Nice. You were close, Maggie. I don't care what anybody says, but see the difference there in the color? Isn't that
Yeah.
crazy? I just absolutely love it.
Louise says warning is the word that you tried to translate.
Oh. Well, see there? Good thing I didn't assume.
Oh, advertisement? That was a warning. That's warning?
I guess so.
Really?
Huh. Alrighty then. That's so funny.
I never would have guessed.
Oh my gosh. Missed it by 10 miles. Not a mile, ladies. 10 miles.
Right?
Like I said, I don't assume because I'm always dead wrong. So there's that. And this has, I don't remember how many pages are in. Oh, and look at like your end sheets. They're like brand new, which is absolutely kind of nuts. Look how bright white those are.
Wow.
Compared to like these dark ones. Such a stark difference. Which is going to lead you to, it's a reaction between more than likely the ink and the content of the paper, and a little bit of the atmosphere, because you've got pages that have ink. I was trying to also look really quickly and see if the dark ones are all facing pages, because if they're all facing pages, these could have been left open like this for an extended time. I'm going to go with, I think it's more of a reaction between the content of the paper and the ink, and the atmosphere is going to play a little into it, because even the discolored ones are so different. They vary so much. Yeah, I think so. And it's so deep. There's so many in a row that makes sense. That makes more sense too. That would all be the same, probably like signatures of the same paper in a row. That makes more sense. Is what I'm going to go with. So if you guys are interested in this one, I could part with this one until I put it back on the shelf. There's no D. Uh-oh, I'm so confused. There's no D in what?
The advertisement.
Oh, well, yeah, but I just thought it was the French version of where RD would have been. I don't know. Don't ask, Janine. Just keep it simple. Go with simple. So we'll give you guys a chance to respond and see if anybody's interested in this one. And if there's no responses, then I'm going to put her little, I'm going to put her little tag back in there anyway.
Flat price.
Look at that. What I would probably do is, if we do this one, I would do it as an offer up, and I would start where I needed to be at it. So then, such a different, usually there isn't that much of a difference in the marbled paper. I'm looking at the like, see there's a huge difference in the paper. I just happened to notice that. That's different. So yeah. Okay, so there's a couple that are. So Maggie, if you'll run an offer up on this one.
All right, let me get my timer back on.
And because it's still holiday-ish season, I'm going to be really kind to you guys where I start this. you can also see, I love the way this one is stitched together. See, there they are, the threads up here in the end pages. I just think that is so cool. And it's
Hi, Catherine.
such a,
Welcome.
what, Megs?
I was saying hi to Catherine. Welcome.
Oh, nice. Hey, Catherine.
All right. Do you want me to start this while you're still showing
Oh,
it?
yeah,
or
we're going to
what?
start this. Yeah, we're going to start it at 100.
Okay.
So, yep. She's so, so pretty. And this one, remember the wrinkling I was showing you in the other one, where when they sit, and it depends on how they're stored. Like these kind, a lot of times they would get like furniture put on top of them, or they would just get stacked up crazy with something really heavy. So that crease will go like all the way through the whole book sometimes. And then not this one, but like those bigger ones that I had out, because there's so much weight on it, the pages will shift, and that will cause some of the wrinkling if they're stored standing up like this. There's different schools of thought on how the book should be stored. Personally, I like the different book the people that are so knowledgeable about books, and they do like professional restorations and stuff. They'll say these smaller, lighter weight ones with a thinner text block, it's perfectly fine to stand them until you notice the spine like really shifting the covers, like it's got a tweak in it or something. This one, I would put it in tight enough that it would stay and it'll be fine. But like those heavy ones, I lay them all down because then you don't have them pulling and distorting. So there's, and a lot of people don't think that they should ever be laid down, and there's people that think they should never be stood up. So you kind of have to go with what makes the most sense for you, Look at Beth, my hand slipped out. You guys are a mess. Yeah, I told you guys, I can get really nerdy really quick when it comes to these old books in this paper. And I never know if it's like, I don't ever want it to be obnoxious. Sometimes I feel like I fall down a rabbit hole and am boring everyone to death. Because sometimes, we just want to like a book because we like a book. I have lost my sticky notes. Oh, they're there. Thanks, Christine. Ooh, it's getting closer, Debbie Kip. Nice.
All right, that's going to Beth K for 115.
Nice. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ladies. Thank you very much. Oh my gosh, you're going to love her. Okay, so now I have, these are some James Whitcomb Riley's. And I'm going to show you guys these, and you guys can tell me if you're interested in those. And then this one is spectacular. These I can flat price all of those. This one would be another offer up. So you guys tell me which one you would want to see first. This one is pretty. Look at these plates.
Wow.
Pretty amazing. This, I can't remember. I think that's the plate I showed you guys when I first brought it out before we got started. Look at that one.
Wow, that's beautiful.
This one is this the title? Yes, The Christian Parlor Book from 1850. Yep, 1850. And this one is cotton paper, just so you know. The printed pages. The plate pages are not. They're a pulp paper.
Is there a difference between cotton and cotton rag?
Technically, yes. Generically, no.
Okay.
See, and that's me trying not to get all nerdy again.
Too late.
So yeah, I know. But look at what they used to do. They would use different or old remnant print pages or print papers to glue up the spines and build up the stability of the spines. I just think I love that. I think that it's like a hidden surprise or like that extra treat.
Jody,
You want to know if they feel the same? No, I don't think they do. I don't think they do. Awesome. Thank you, Catherine. Because this is thinner and this actually has several different kinds of paper in it. So this one is a cotton rag. And this is a cotton rag. See, and it's made to be thicker too, which is going to be part of the problem, but you can feel it when you're touching it. Like it just feels soft in your hand. And then these are thin. These pages, and see your foxing and stuff on them. Different paper reacts to the atmosphere, and the ink will play a part in it, but a lot of times it's just where the air is getting to it and the content of the paper that causes that foxing. But like, see how dark this is in comparison? See the difference? And this might have started out a little bit darker than this paper, but I'm willing to bet it wasn't like significantly darker. This, I think, is a mix. I think this has a little bit of cotton in it because it doesn't want to like crack when I'm being rough with it and like trying to wad it up. It doesn't want to crack. So I think this one's a blend of I think this one has multiple things in there. It's not just cotton, but it's not super supple. It's still got a little bit of crispness to it. But there is, it's either a plant-based or cotton. This one I'm not sure because the texture is off, if that makes sense. And see, this is when I like ones that I take to like, you know, when I say my favorite book guy, I would take it to him and he would be like, oh, blah, 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 blah. He would know. He's just oh my gosh. I could stand there and listen to him talk about books and paper for days. He's probably one of the few people I know that loves it as much as I do. And I did see that. Yes. Foxing. Yep. Foxing and flecking. I don't know. There's like a lot. The way I learned it was when it's a lot of discoloration like this, it's more flecking, and when it's lighter, it's foxing. Or do I have them backwards now? If I overthink it, I get it backwards. But one is more and one is less, like lighter. But like I said, as soon as I think about it too hard, I turn them around. But this, I mean, this is the stuff we try to fake or imitate, and you just can't. That's like, they're perfect. Absolutely.
One that wants to know what's foxing.
This discoloration in here, where it turns the brown. So, and this one is, I mean, if you like the authentic aged paper, this is perfect. And this is a plain page, so you can totally see it. See all of that on there? It's just, it's perfect. It's absolutely perfect. And this is the stuff that we all try to imitate with the inks and stuff when we ink all the edges of papers and stuff. But yeah, this is it's called a parlor book, the Christian parlor book. There's poetry in it, there's stories in it, there's song lyrics in here throughout. It's just really nice, and the plates are just absolutely beautiful. It keeps opening up to this one, but each one is faced with a portrait of someone. They're all different. Let me keep my hand there so we don't have to look at that one 18 times. And see, like here you've got the lady, and these would be probably steel engraved.
That's beautiful.
Do you see the cobwebs going between the photos?
Yep.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
And then you've got her portrait over here on this side.
Wow.
So yeah, it's really a beautiful book. This one is torn. Obviously torn right there. There's that one. And this one is in English, so we can all read it. I love this one. Look at that.
Oh.
Isn't that pretty? Look at the cherubs up there in
Yeah.
the tree. So pretty. And then what do we have on this side? There's that one. Then there's this one. Isn't that pretty?
Yeah, those are beautiful.
They just managed to get such depth to them. There's this one. Then there's more of the music. That one.
Oh, wow.
And then this one. The Hermit. Look at the depth even on those.
Yeah, the detail's just amazing.
There's that one. I think we looked at that one already. And this might be, oh no, this is the one with the two little girls.
Uh-huh.
And then that one. So I don't know if I gave you guys the copyright on this one yet. 1850 on that one. Wow. Science, literature, and religion. I knew I was missing something. Science, yep. Science, literature, and religion. So, and a really ratty spine. Oh, and this is leather, by the way. Definitely red leather. It's been all scuffed up, beat up, but super, super cool. Like, look at the corners. Definitely has a story to tell. But it's so soft in your hands. So, so soft. There you go, Lorna. Thank you. Yep. I was just sitting here thinking, I need to go grab all those definitions and pop them up. Thank you. Now I don't have to. I can just come back to the chat and copy them, and I'll put them in the thing. So, I'm gonna flat price this one, Mags.
Okay.
This one, if anybody's interested in this one, I can do for $50.
All right. What should I title it?
Whatever you want. Or just put parlor book is fine.
Parlor book? Okay.
Yep. Oh. Interesting. Well, Louise got, maybe that's why. Okay.
Okay, that's going to Isabel Duran.
Awesome. Thank you, ma'am. Perfect, perfect. Okay. So, oh my gosh, I'm so excited for you guys to get these. Yay. These two James Whitcomb Riley's. We're going to do these two, Maggie, and then these other two books, and then we're going to wrap it up for tonight.
Okay.
My throat is getting really sore. With my sinus meds are wearing off, so I'm starting to plug back up again. So this one is 6 inches wide by 9 inches tall and right at 3/4 of an inch thick.
Hi,
And this
Maylin.
one's going to be, what did I say that one was? Yeah, 6.5. So this one is the same, 6.5 by 9. And this one is just a little bit thicker than here. I'm going to A-B these, and then I'll show them. Yep, I'll show them the insides real quick.
You're flat pricing these also, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So there's the backs. This is not active mold situation on here at all. These have definitely been exposed to some moisture. I don't know. This one I know has been wet. This one, I don't feel like it's been wet. It's just got a little bit of that warping on the inside here a little bit. But I don't know. It's boiled book to me. You guys know I like a good boiled book. And I just think it's pretty. Piece of German scrap there. It doesn't feel like a sticker. It's not embossed, so it's not like authentic German scrap, but it's cute. But there's your end papers. Somebody has written 1904 in there. This paper is definitely thick. Like it's even more than just cardstock thick. It almost feels like index folders or manila folders, I mean. But a sheen on it for sure. Definitely a processed paper. And then it's got the tissue in here. See if we can get to the yes, the last copyright is 1904. The first one is 1887. And then all of these pages have like a little bit of water staining, not up here, but once you get into it a little bit. So I don't know if something was just spilled on it and not wiped off, but they're not like all warped and ripply. So I don't think it was like saturated. But all of the pages have the, I don't know, I guess I'm going to call it pastel monotone prints on them. And then, so let me show you the floral. I think this floral border is the consistent one through the whole book. And then you'll have it framing plates and text.
Oh, that's pretty.
Yep. And see here, you can see that discoloration of the water. So there's that. And then I'm just going to show you. Yeah, that floral border is the consistent one. So then you've got all of these different plates. Look at that one. And you're not going to see every single one because some of them are coming off in doubles or multiple as it's flipping, but you'll get a feel for it. Okay, so that one will be our A. And then this one is an old sweetheart of mine. There's a little bit of finish left on this cover, but there's the cover. And then there's the back. There's your spine. It's a little bit of detail. Definitely some sun fading going on there. This one has most assuredly been wet. And the text block, once it's attached, but it wouldn't take much to get this one apart. It's pretty It's pretty loose in there. This one was gifted to Lillian Stern, I don't know, in 1904. Look at it's pink, you guys. And it's not going to pick it up really well because it's super light. But I'm trying to, let me see. Yes. All the color back in the rest of this is going to be that pink. So for you pink girls, and this is mold staining. It's not active mold, just so you know. And then your plates all have a little bit of pink in them too. See here, you can see. So it's pink and black and white. Oh, look at her. Isn't she pretty?
Yeah.
And I don't like all James Whitcomb Riley. Some I do, and some are okay, and I can find plates in them that I like, or like a poem. But I don't necessarily love them all. This one is really sweet. Look at that. And since they're 1904, they're out of copyright, so you guys can scan these and do whatever you want with them. I love that. And I think the fact that they're like the black and white with the pink, it almost is like it's watercolored. Look at this. Can you imagine if you scanned these and printed some of these out, which you could do making your own frames with these? I think they're super cool. This is when it stinks, like, because you have all these ideas, but not enough time. Look at that. How often do you get to see a book that's done in pink? So these are going to be, I'm going to do these for 20 megs.
Okay.
Hey, Maylin.
Okay, Isabel, did you want both A and B?
Lorna. Oh my gosh, look at her. She's so informative over there tonight. Save myself and my sinuses. What, Megs? I'm sorry.
They're both going to Isabel Duran.
Awesome. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, girls. Isabel D. Awesome, awesome. Okay, so these other two that I showed you guys in the beginning and teased you with, I'm going to do as giveaways. So I'm not going to show them to you because they'll be a surprise. So you're going for them for the covers. Let me just say you're going to be thrilled with them. They're really, really nice. So this one, and I'll label them. This is going to be our A. And look at the back. Look how pretty that is. I just think this could make an amazing journal cover. And this one I think is just fantastic. Look at that.
Yeah, those are so pretty.
Isn't that pretty? The back is kind of plain on this one after seeing the other one where it was debossed, but I don't know. I just think the covers are amazing. So let me, you know what, Mags? We haven't done pick a number for a while. How do you feel about that?
That's fine with me.
Okay. So let me go grab the
1 to 100.
Yes. There we go.
Okay, one number only. And the closest without going over.
Yep. And by actively participating in chat is what I mean is it's open to anyone who has typed anything in the chat. Okay. So there's that. There we go. Yes, you are very chatty, aren't you? I just, I don't want to do like purchases required or anything like that. But I do like it to be people who at least come in and say hello.
And it won't matter if two have the same number because
Right, because there's two.
B.
Yep,
Right.
perfect.
So you don't have to change your number if you don't want to.
Hey, I should probably open up the number generator, huh?
That would help.
I'm over here, la-di-da-di-da. Hey, ding dong. Random number generator. There it is. And we're going to do 1 to 100. Okay. So I'm ready when you are, Miss Mags.
All right. I'm waiting for them to stop putting
Yep.
numbers in. Okay. Last call for numbers. And then I'm going to put my stop in.
Ooh, that's a horrible glare. Cheapers. There we go.
Anytime.
Okay. 37.
37. Okay.
Glare. Jeez-a-loo. Don't anybody text me or everybody in YouTube. I'm just kidding.
Okay, it looks like there's not saying who I thought it was. So let me double check.
Okay.
I don't
She's
see
down toward the bottom. Yeah, she's down toward.
Okay.
Yeah.
Down towards the bottom?
Yep.
I don't see it.
Really?
Yeah.
She's
Are
right
you
above.
looking in StreamYard?
Yes, ma'am. She's
Okay,
right above Lorna. She's right above Lorna and right below Nancy Vance.
Oh, okay. Now I see it.
Okay.
I do.
Okay.
How did I miss that?
It's easy to do. There's a lot of numbers over there. I just started scrolling up slow. So.
All right. So PM gets the first choice of A or B.
Yep.
And then B will go to Beth K for 34.
Okay. Perfect. Miss Hawks almost had it too. She was the first one I see. Yeah.
Yeah. 32.
And it's funny. They're all right there together.
Okay. She wants A. So Beth will get B.
Awesome. Pam, P, and Beth. Okay. Awesome. Well done, ladies. Well done.
Yeah. Congratulations.
Oh my goodness. You guys are awesome. So I do believe I'm going to switch the camera back. So don't anybody freak out. Come back over here and say goodbye to you guys. So there's all your stuff and here. So there's that. So we are going to say goodnight and we will be back Thursday. And we'll be getting ready for New Year's Eve. I can't even hardly get my holidays straight. Hey, Jennifer Jane.
Yeah, right. Hey, JJ.
So awesome. All right, everybody have a good week. And invoicing should happen tomorrow. If you have any questions, shoot me a message. Oh, Lorna, please. Crying Christy.
She's such a drama queen.
Oh my gosh. So, yep. All right.
right,
I'm
good
in a
night.
mood, you guys. I could chitter chatter for
Yeah.
hours.
Good
I
night,
am.
everyone.
Good night, you guys.